Welcome back to New Jersey, everybody. Standing start, one of the highlights of World Challenge, especially in GT. And we are ready to go. When those red lights go out, we go green. Lots of smoke from those turbo Volvos. The lights are out, and away we go. And Randy Popes, boy, he jumped just a little bit, let off, and that's going to let Brandon Davis in that green and black Mustang take a look down the inside. Can't get it done. And the
Randy's choice now. He can drive under the flag to take that black flag and make up another lap before he reports and see what he does.
Well, it looked like he continued to stay out. Yes, he did. So he's trying to give himself a little bit of room. And those two Volvos getting away in a hurry. And Safronis down. And here comes Popes for his penalty.
Okay, this is going to be a long drive down pit lane. The speed limit very low for the safety. You can see it's relatively narrow there. And this weekend, there's a lot of cars on pit lane, so it's going to be a long drive. While Andy Pilgrim adds to his lead, there is the entire field passing Randy Popes. If you think it's slow from outside, try it from inside the car, Greg.
And to stop at the end of it as well. And intense competition in the early going here of round 3 of the Speed World Challenge GT Championship. And as you can see, Eric Kern currently the man on the march. Out, you can get good launch out of the turns, but these Volvos with all-wheel drive, that's going to be magic if this track gets really damp.
Coming, and there's the view from Randy Popes. And we see, I think that's the 34 car going off in front of Randy Popes, losing a bit of momentum, and now he has an opportunity to make up a spot, but on the 34 and not on the number 9, Gunter Sheldack Viper.
Well, Sheldack's relentless pressure paid off, a little bobble, and now Popes slides through as well. And that may be a function of when you've been running as hard as Gaples was and you get off track, your tires get dirtied up, it takes a few corners to get them clean, you don't have quite the grip. And Pope's not going to wait around in that K-PAX Volvo and jumps on it. But
car he's got to come out in front of.
And Andy Pilgrim from the radio reports has indicated he was actually pretty happy to see the rain because with the pressure that Davis was keeping on him. He wasn't all over him, but he was always there. He said he was rooting the fronts up a little bit. This is going to take some of that pressure off. These cars so much better in the wet, and that may very well help. And of course, the guy it should help immensely is his teammate, Randy Pope. It's going to be a single file restart. This year SCCA has implemented a double file restart, but in wet conditions due to the safety factor. It's single file. There's the acceleration cone. The green flag flies, and Andy Pilgrim in that Volvo leads them away. And now we're look at Randy Popes. He was fifth. At the drop of the green, he's around the outside of Rivera. He is second or third, and he's looking at second. Davis not going to give it to him that easy. But right now, look at Randy Post all over the back of Brandon Davis. Tom, I don't think that second for Davis is going to be secure for long.
Well, he didn't come in for rain tires. He's still out there in this relatively wet track on dry tires. For my money, the guy's doing an unbelievable job to keep in front of the Volvo this long. But then there's Rivera in the Porsche. Seems to be going along fine. And there is your pass for second place. That is Randy Post, the #1 car, going under Brandon Davis. As I said, amazing you could hang on this long, Greg.
Well, it is, again, on those dry tires, as are the Volvos, but the all-wheel drive really negates that. There's only one car out there that's on rains, and
There go the Volvos, Greg.
And they do under the checker.